Hello, my country people them. I hope so when they hear me. I no go stay life long. I did check. Okay, good. I be just the check on the audio. So una fit hear me now, which is fantastic. So I only get a few minutes for dead life. I want to pass a particular point and then give una an announcement before I leave una. So una see these pictures the way they come out from Paris, from France, of course, Europe. For the Olympics, the opening ceremony will happen yesterday, 26th of July 2024. Of course, Cameroon they participate. I don't know of any Amber Sheet, no white black so-called Facebook presidents where they don't invite them, but President Paul Biya and the First Lady and other ministers, they will be invited by the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, and the President of the Olympic Committee invite President Paul Biya as head of state of a sporting nation for attend the opening ceremony of the Olympics. We then have for 2024, the 21st century, we fit predict the weather. We fit know if it go rain in 2 days' time or even in 1 week's time. If it go rain or not, precipitation, it be easy for detector. France, na country that way they host Olympics for their capital. Rain the fall. They carry world leaders, heads of states from around the world. They can put them under rain and then they give them wrapping paper where they buy fish from Okolo market time inside. Now that wrapping paper, the way they wear them for their head for stop world leaders them for not get completely soaked. Now Paris days, now France days, now the 21st century days. Now imagine if it be happen for Cameroon. Cameroon it just more for host the African Nations Cup a few years back. When I see the display we put them on the international scene, international stage. When I see what we will do. Imagine if this kind of situation, if na Cameroon if they host African Nations Cup or any international global event, and then we invite world leaders they come for Yaoundé or for Douala, and then we leave them under rain. Imagine if na an African country be doing. Imagine wait the world press if for the talk. Just imagine them. And then I want you for understand say this one happened now for Paris, for France. It happened now yesterday, no be a long time ago. For 21st century, where we fit predict the weather, we fit even predict seismic activity. The shifting and the movement of tectonic plates can be predicted. Where it means that we fit predict when an earthquake it will happen on land or at sea, tsunami, tornadoes, and all these natural disasters, them they can be predicted. We get the technology for to predict these things, them and for avoid casualties, them. But it happened for France. France, when I so-called first world, as some people they call them, now in that, when I blame African people, them make I not digress too far. Make I go now for the United States of America. I talk briefly. The other day I post and say President Joe Biden, it don't stand down from presidential ambition for seek for a second term for be American president. And then some people they can't talk say, oh, that one a good example. No, it's actually the worst, most terrible example. And I will tell you why. Because despite the age and despite the fact that it get an advanced stage of mental decline, where it not be coherent when it talk, it be forgetful, and they try to hide a lot of the symptoms and behind the scenes. President Joe Biden, it not be want leave. They push it out now, push him. So no, not just because they would talk, it is nothing, no matter credit where would they give you. And remember, say that man, Joe Biden, the president of the United States of America, it don't be in position of power for America longer than President Paul Biya. That one America, where we like to take all our examples them, say, oh, white people they been the best, now they do all the fine thing them. The oldest president we don't ever exist in the United States of America, but it's the one cling onto power. It don't be for power longer than any other person. For America, my explainer for now. It joined the Senate, the United States Senate, more than 50 years ago. They elected, re-elect for the United States Senate, Joe Biden. All that while, in the great leave power. Now it contests for presidential election. It losses for the primary. It no give up. 2008, it contests again for be president for the United States of America. It lost for the primary. At that time, a young, handsome, dashing African-American junior senator, it be the contest for that election. His name be Barack Obama. No person, nobody know that man. Barack Obama can beat Hillary Clinton, beat Joe Biden for that primary, the Democratic primary. It win the presidential election for America. For a ticket, it choose Joe Biden for being vice president. So Joe Biden is served 2 full terms as vice president of the United States of America for 8 years. Come on for day now. He still want to be president, despite the fact that you don't be senator for about 40 years. You don't be now a vice president for 8 more years on top of that. Come on for day now, you still want to be president. They elected now president 2022 or so. When was the last? 2020. They elected president. Now A1 contest for another election. A1 must be president again, despite the fact that he brain not still work. But even the African head of state, African leader, when I go talk, when I go say, hey, na African man or na black man, no, that one na American, na Joe Biden, na white man. It no one come up for power. 50-something years in position of power, even though it don't also they enter inside bone into the green leaf power. I need to talk about President Paul Biya. I need to talk about Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the American president. For now, when I talk, why surrender? Why leave? He finally get out of the presidential race. It wasn't because he wanted to. He fought and fought and fought till the very end. They push it out now, push him. It means that nobody not the opponents, they push it out. Now ye own party, the Democratic Party for America, where he been at their leader, they push it out. Where it means that the House of the Speaker, the former House of the former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, you get the current Speaker of the House, you get the minority or the majority leader in the House. Sorry, not the minority leader in the House and the majority leader in the Senate. When are the Democrats them? They push it out. They tell you, say, listen, you are not going to beat Donald Trump and you have to leave. Not just for the sake of yourself, for the sake of the party, for the sake of the nation. You have to leave. You have to stop this nonsense so that someone else can come in with a chance for beat Donald Trump. They force it out. They stop for the donate. They stop for the campaign for you. They stop for the endorse it. And every day they be there for your office. They tell you, say, you have to drop out. You have to drop out. If you don't drop out, this is the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go to the press. And they don't really start to go public. Nancy Pelosi and all the other Democratic leaders, and from Barack Obama and the rest, they don't start they give out information to the media slowly, and they start to publish them. Civil war a day inside the Democratic Party for push Joe Biden out. It no get out of the race because he want to. I remember one time President Paul Biya talk. If you like, when I go look at Alpha Conde be make a speech about him. Alpha Conde be the former president of Burkina Faso na one of the Guinea Conakry. Alpha Conde be make that noise. So he asks why people for Cameroon they no do coup d'etat. You yourself for your own country for that Guinea Conakry. They do coup d'etat against you. They move the fool. Alpha Conde way be they talk. President Paul Biya tell you, say, listen, I not be president for Cameroon because I want to. I be president for Cameroon because I can. Now the people then for Cameroon, they want him for be president. I tell you now if I don't know. The difference between Joe Biden for America, we come off of that race, and President Paul Biya for Cameroon and Sewiti. For America, President Joe Biden, his own political party, they form coup d'etat against you and they kick you out of the party. They tell you, say, you must get out. They push it out. They tell you, say, must come out. Now look at the difference inside Cameroon. For Cameroon, the political party where President Paul Biya the leader, CPDM, they endorse it and they want it for stand. You see the difference? So you, the opposition, who cares what you say? Not the political party where you be the leader of, it will make the biggest impact. If CPDM as a political party they stand today, they revolt, they say, no, we need a change of leadership. President Paul Biya will step aside. I believe that. Just like how Joe Biden happened, but Joe Biden no go because they want to go. No, it's because he was forced and he left screaming and kicking and fighting fighting against the people the way it considered them as rebellious. They rebel against the leadership. Joe Biden. We now understand that dynamic. Now, when I look on our screens, I want to put some information out. This one now, the announcement. Tomorrow, when a Sunday, by 28th day for July 2024 at 10:30 a.m., I want to make all the Black Legs they assemble. I get some important presentation for Gian Now, I don't stay, we never come live. Tomorrow, we will come live. I want to expose certain things about Yannick Sikot. It will be very interesting. Okay, so all una top up on data, even the Amber Sheet, Nobel Blast terrorists, them, all of them, they go there for this page that they watch. They don't get choice. I will also give una some other audios them where they come out from Amber World, from Ayabachoi WhatsApp groups them concerning this shit Nobel Blast, so-called General Stone, the ADF, and General Boyna Boyway, Ayabachoi, they plan for go kill him now, and all of those things. Them I'll play for una some of the audios them, and subsequently in the future I'll bring una more audios them because we don't infiltrate all the Amber terrorists, their WhatsApp groups and their social media presence. So we tap information from them. We know what they discuss, and we know their conversations. We get their numbers, we get their details, we get all of the information. So I don't tell when I say Cameroon government need to fight them. So we take them upon ourselves. Now me, I fight the Ambazona terrorists. So tomorrow I will play some audios where they come out from Amber World. I have a choice I go talk when I go hear the civil war. We don't plan them against the ARF or whatever. For boy, especially General so-called Boyna Boy. When I go here, I go plan for now when I go here. And also tomorrow, 10:30 a.m., Sunday, the 28th of July, we'll go do a special presentation for now, exposing Yannick Sikot. Yannick Sikot, yourself, when I go here, wait, we yourself get for talk. And then we'll give now an understanding, a perspective, or a different angle, how when I see which way they happen in Amber World. From the horse's mouth, my country people them. So Black Legs, when I assemble, I expect all una for see una tomorrow. So now all that will come, I bring up for una. I never even plan for come live. So now the short live broadcast that will bring up for una. My country people them. Una stay blessed. I know if you go and no play wa Kumkum anthem and Cameroonianness. Una listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.